Over the next several minutes, I'm going to talk a little bit about business and, more importantly, the importance of businesses continuing to advance as technology changes. Hi, my name is Dan Putnam. I'm one of the co-founders of AAO, and we're going to discuss specifically where compensation comes into play. Compensation is really what separates the network marketing industry from just general business. Most businesses are set up specifically for them to provide a product or service to you for money in order for them to make profit. So just as an example, if I have a nutritional product, you pay me, I give you the product, and then our relationship basically ends. Network marketing is not that way. Network marketing is set up for us to actually pay you, and that happens through a compensation plan. But let me just give you a couple examples of what happens in traditional businesses if they don't make changes. A perfect example is companies like JCPenney's. They lasted over 100 years, but because they didn't advance as technology changed, now they're out of business. Then you have industry giants like Walmart. Walmart admitted that if they didn't launch Walmart.com, they would probably be out of business. They had to compete with Amazon. They had to compete with e-commerce, or they'd go away. If you look at companies like Apple, one of the largest companies in the world, just imagine if they stopped at the iPhone 1. They would be irrelevant. Now, if you look specifically at network marketing and specifically at compensation plans, we have that same problem. Companies have gone decades after decades after decades of not changing, and now they're becoming irrelevant. Some of the largest companies in the world have actually either gone all the way out of business or they've dropped their entire compensation model because it doesn't make sense and they're not willing to pay out the type of money that they need to in order to be competitive in today's marketplace. So what I want to do is talk specifically about these changes that AAO identified and what we made so that you can have a compensation plan that's going to last for many decades to come. The first thing that we discussed the reason for a compensation plan is to put you in a position that the company's actually paying you instead of you paying us. One of the most basic parts of network marketing is getting a customer. Just like all businesses run on customers, you're the same way. So what we wanted to do is put you in a situation just like all these other businesses. If you look at a retail business, they don't go and sell product and make 5 or 10%. They're typically making 50% or 40% or more in order to stay in business. We did that exact same thing. So our customer plan pays 50% and it pays it instant pay. So the second you get a customer, the money's already in your e-wallet instantly. 4 customers will make your business profitable, and that's just the beginning. But most people don't want to just get their business in profit. They don't want to do all the work themselves. They want to create leverage. What we've done for that is we have the ability to bring influencers on. So we're going to look at the second part of our compensation plan. We pay down 10 levels, and in order to qualify for all 10 levels, you simply need to introduce 3 influencers. Now think about that for a second. Our entire model is built on this one basic strategy. First thing I want to do, get in profit. I do that by getting customers. The second thing is I want to make sure I'm qualified for all 10 levels. I need to find 3 influencers to qualify for all 10 levels. This allows me to make hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month. Now our entire business model is built on duplicating that one thing. Once I get my 3, what do I want them to do? I want them to get a couple customers, get in profit, and then get 3 people so that they qualify for all 10 levels. As soon as that happens, now I qualify for what we call the guaranteed minimum check. This guaranteed minimum check ranges between $100 and $300. So the first thing I did, I got qualified for all 10 levels. The second thing, I helped my 3 qualify for all 10 levels. Now I qualified for the guaranteed minimum check. It doesn't stop there. If I teach them to do the same thing, now I get a larger guaranteed minimum check between $300 and $1,000. But all we focused on was qualifying for 10 levels and helping everybody qualify for 10 levels. If you understand this one basic thing, everything else in the compensation plan works around that. Now the next part we have is generation matching bonuses. And the purpose of this is to allow you to get paid 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 levels or more in your organization, and also to give you a vested interest in every single influencer that you refer to the company. Remember, if they qualify for 10 levels, they can make hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars per month in the matrix. What this does, it allows you to make a percentage of all their checks, plus everybody they refer, et cetera, et cetera. Now, I know it's a lot of information when we're going over a compensation plan, and sometimes it doesn't make a lot of sense to everybody, so we've even thought about that. What we've done is we've created what we call the non-negotiable university. It goes much further than just explaining every aspect of the compensation plan, exactly how the matrix works, the exact percent that you make on each level, all of the qualifiers to not only get the guaranteed minimum check, but to qualify for the matching bonuses and qualify for up to 10 generations of matching bonuses. Any question you could possibly have is covered. But we also cover the entire back office. We also cover the product, what makes the product so different, how it stands out about the competitors, what makes it different from all other competitors in the industry. And then we go a step further. We teach you basic marketing techniques, basic marketing strategies, personal development, mindset, and then we provide the latest AI technology to really level the playing field and give every single person the ability to succeed, maybe for the first time ever. One of the reasons most people don't have success isn't because they're not willing to do something. It's because they're not sure if they can do it. They don't have the skill set to do it. AI literally eliminates that problem, or they don't have the time. It makes it so that now you have the time, you have the skill set, you have the knowledge, and we provide all of that for you with the non-negotiable university. So if you really want to take your business to the next step, don't just settle for the basics, don't just settle for the outline, get every aspect to it and get started with the non-negotiable university today.